All right. Well, here we go again. Welcome back to the Talk Podcast. We still trying to figure out a name for this shit. So
Real talk shit, nigga.
yeah, nigga,
No, there's a real talk podcast already.
Real Talk Podcast has been stolen by some other monkey niggas. So we just gonna figure something out. Craig, what's the first topic we got tonight?
Of
We
course.
are 2 to 3 men short tonight, so yeah.
Yeah, we is. We kind of short. But topics of the night is pretty much back in the day and real niggas, since that's what it's gonna be.
Okay. So Alan, go ahead and take the lead on this one. Which one you want to start with?
Is it my? It's not my week. Next week is my week. We could
Go.
start with the week. I need Scout to elaborate on this back in the day shit. Back in the day, what, Negro?
How life was and how styles are different now, back in the day to now. How the shit different? How you feel about it?
Oh, how are things? These little boy. I don't know what's wrong with this generation.
Go ahead and say it.
I don't know what's wrong with them. Their hair all different kind of crazy colors. Niggas is wearing jeans that's cutting off all kind of circulation. Getting
Oh, go
half
ahead
an
and say
A's
it.
getting half an A's in school, and that shit is acceptable. My mama would have beat my ass. You hear me?
Man, I mean it's
I
weird.
couldn't even, much less wear my pants half off my ass when I was younger.
Man, you got to wear them halfway off your ass?
No,
Man, I guess they do things different in New York, bro.
I didn't get to wear.
But
My clothes had to be fitted, not baggy.
I think the
Oh,
main
you had that prep boy look, huh?
yeah he gotta have a preppy boy look. But you know what, B? The main issue with this generation and ours is that parents don't beat their kids' ass enough no more.
Woo!
Say it again. I don't think they heard you.
Going once again, we going back in the day. B, I seen one of my siblings get their ass whooped with a wiffle ball bat.
Oh,
Yeah, dude.
damn.
Oh boy, you ain't never caught good air until that wolf will come to you. I'm trying to say.
But that's really what it is, man.
I remember I was getting my ass whooped one time so bad the next door neighbor had to come stop my mama. You hear me?
Oh, the next door neighbor would have got their ass whooped.
What you mean? Mind your business. I got this over here.
Right, this is mine. You go
Thank you.
now if you beat your kid's ass, baby, them motherfuckers won't be running the streets and raping people.
Trust me, yes.
Old folks say.
Hey, but even back in the day then, I told my mom I was gonna run away. She helped me pack my G.I. Joes, the clothes
Exactly.
that was on my back, and she took me to the Greyhound bus station right downtown there in Columbus and was like, "Oh, you can leave." I was like, "She been for real?"
Hey,
Oh
my
Lord.
father did that to me, Joe. My dad did that. He gave me exactly $1.75, and he was like, "That's it. That's all I got for you." I remember my mom's.
Where you gonna go at $1.75?
That's enough to get your ass on the bus. Be in Chicago, Joe. You get one transfer, you can ride all the lines all night, nigga. Just bing, 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 bing. I remember my mom's in the kitchen saying, "No, you can't kick him out. You can't kick him out. No." My dad was like, "No, fuck that. He want to stand up and fight and curse at me. Fuck him. He can go." Boy, I was gone for like a week, and then my mom came and picked me up. Like, man, bring your ass home. What?
I put my stuff in a bag one day. I thought I thought I was hot shit, big and bad. What my mama said, yeah, you walking out of here with nothing else but the clothes on your back. Whatever's in that bag, not going with you. I said, what? But it's mine. She said, motherfucker, I bought it. I said, oh.
But you see that's where the difference lies, man. Like we were able, we tested and tried those grounds and tried those lines, and we got put in our place quick.
Yeah, because our parents showed us what act right is. You gonna act motherfucking right,
Yeah,
or they gonna bust your ass and you gonna still act
these
right.
These little motherfuckers ain't got no act right. They be talking to you crazy.
Cause man, they bent the rules to where I didn't grow up with timeout. I growed up with my mama gonna knock you the fuck out.
No, nigga, that was your timeout. You gonna be
Yeah, because I sleep.
You gonna be asleep, nigga.
But that's how that was then. Nowadays is, you know, the quote from Bernie Mac from Kings of Comedy: "Don't do that. Stop. No, please. No, can't do that.
no.
No,
But
hell, one time, one good,
Yeah,
knock the hell out you.
yeah,
They stop that.
yeah,
see,
but
my mother subscribed to the other part of Bernie Mac. Nigga, I'll bust your head to the white meat.
but
No play.
but that's what it should be, man. But that also goes with, you know, the pussification of parenting and the pussification of society now. Be everybody
And
so fucking scared and nuanced to fucking to to do anything. You can't discipline your kids in public, nigga.
Scout, that nigga used a $50 word. He said Pacific. Boy,
I can't even say the word, so you know I eat that. My country ass that I ate the professional man.
Oh
Na
no,
na 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 na.
so,
I'd have fucked that whole entire word up.
I ain't saying
oh,
nothing but pussification, bro. That's
What
it.
he said,
I,
yep, that's what he said.
That's
But
it.
nope, hell no.
Think about it.
I know what you said. That bitch just came out real smooth.
But when was the last time that you went to a grocery store and you seen a kid act out of line and they parents just look around like everything's cool?
Oh, bro. The last time we was as a family in Walmart, this little kid, I want the cereal now, bitch. Even my daughter was like, mm. I was like, yes, we know, ain't
Wait
that
a
right, Nat? Daddy and mommy
wait
will
a
break you off right up here in this store. You ever call us one out our name like that?
But
And
that's
you
what
know, my youngest son, he was like, Dad, you see that little boy call his mama a bitch? I said, I know what you said. I looked at him, I said, what'd you say? He said, called her out her name. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. I slapped the hell out you. No.
but that's the correction which that we had, bro. Like my nephews, if they go to the store with me, they know damn well not to get out of line. Like they
don't ask,
Yeah, but
don't
look at
ask me
it.
for shit
Look,
because I'm not.
okay. Honestly, look at it though. How old is grandma? What, 36, 40? Nah, we had big mamas growing up. You know, 65 plus. Beat that ass.
yeah,
Had a boomerang house shoe.
yeah,
Hit you
knock
with
out
anything
artists.
nailed down.
Knock out artists, bro. That's what that was. You gonna go to your grandma's house and you staying there for the weekend. God,
Mm. Oh, and there wasn't no if or ands, and you wasn't arguing about it.
like, okay, I can't take my
But
Nintendo with me.
but I say this to also say this. Think how kids answer their parents nowadays. Was
What?
you allowed to tell your mama or your father what?
I still say mom.
Now
It's,
hold on.
I don't even call my. I don't even call my mama mama. I call her mommy.
Now,
That's what I'm
Yes, my.
saying.
right.
But how did you answer? You put a title to it, right? They be like, "What you want?" Well, oh,
Bitch,
I don't got a name.
if I said yes, she be like. If
Hold
I
on,
said yes, she be like yes. Who?
hold on. I will give one caveat to that. Just one. If I'm doing something and I'm so focused on it that I don't hear them call me, that's when they may get a what. That's I'm not being disrespectful with it. Like what, huh? Like my bad, I couldn't hear you. You know, so you don't die right away when you step out your room.
Yeah, because you gonna catch that 8-piece. You don't get that 8-piece in the biscuit, bro.
What
They
eight
taking you to old school KFC.
No, nigga, no 8-piece, nigga. That's nice, nigga. I might just fuck around and catch a Mike Tyson right hook to the sternum, and that's it. I ain't got no win no
Hey,
more.
my mama. Hey, my mama got a mean right hand. Bitch, you hear me?
Hey,
I ain't even know my mama was that strong. But she hit me in my chest with a. I thought my lung collapsed.
and what's fucked up? Be like my pops is a lefty too,
Mm.
so I don't
Oh,
fuck with
so
my
he's
balls, B.
yeah, he's Southpaw. Yeah. Mm.
Hey, nigga, shit. I just had to win.
uh,
Think about
see you coughing now. Just think about that shit. Look at you.
it.
Look at
Cause
Just think about shit.
back then, parents was actually allowed to knock the paws and touch your soul into you if you have no act right. Cause you know that pause to where you feel like you can't breathe and you want to scream and cry, but it don't come out that.
Right. Right. You got to think about it for a second. Like,
yeah, that hard.
right.
Yeah, because your parents done touched your soul.
Right. Then you go to
My
the
mama.
no water on your face. So
Yes. Or I know y'all remember this. Your parents giving you a whooping and they talking to you during the whole entire time. You know I'm only beating you because I love you. Wait a minute. You ain't loving me beating the mess.
what?
It hurt me more than it hurt you. What?
Yes.
One time, you bring this, you say this in, and it reminds me of this memory. So my dad used to manage this delivery company for this old Jewish guy that he worked for. So it's the summer. I'm working with my dad, bro. We all around the city of Chicago, bro. I mean, like southwest suburbs, north suburbs, southeast side, east side, over by the lake, downtown. So we go to the office, and I'm like, "Hey, Dad, I'm hungry. Can we get something on the way back?" His boss is like, "Man, Charles, you got a real crybaby there." Heavyset white guy. I look at him, I'm like, "Man, you the crybaby, right?" My dad walked
What?
over to me. Wait till we get home. I ain't do nothing. But I swear to God, B, we got home. I jumped out the car. He ain't even parked the car. Be like, I dove and rolled out the motherfucker, ran upstairs and hid under my bed, right? I'm like, he ain't gonna find me. He walk upstairs. He's like, you got 4 seconds to get from under your bed. I had a metal bunk bed. He's like, I will move this motherfucker and beat the dog shit out. Being like, and I got beat with a leather belt, Joe. Like that motherfucker was like, here's my charging pad, right? It was this thick for a leather belt, bro. Like, dude.
No, my mama had one of those, and when she grabbed it, I remember she was kind of playing with it one day, and it made that sound, and I jumped all the way out my room. It's like, oh.
Right, that motherfucker was just whistling.
I bent in the corner just to see if she was coming out the room, and my stepfather started laughing at me, bro. Like, I was like, nah, I got anxiety because of that belt, man.
Oh, see, no. My brother was getting a whooping, and my mom stopped mid beating him. Look, you want some too? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No. What did I do?
Hey,
bro, when my cousins and them used to get beaten, bro, I used to want to laugh, but I know if I laugh, I'm getting my ass.
Yeah, you can get that too. You can catch them hands. It ain't about that.
Death comes swiftly to those who laugh. But
I go upstairs in the room and I laugh because nobody can see me laughing.
Right. You disappear and laugh, B.
Hey, but hold on.
Yo.
Y'all growing up, did y'all parents make sure all y'all electronics that we had at the time, your boom box, your TV, you couldn't do homework in your room? You had to do it at the kitchen table.
You at the kitchen table.
But see, I was smart because I was like, okay, I got to do homework at the kitchen table. I took the boombox with me.
Nah.
No, you don't. No, you don't.
So my mom and dad was normally at work when I got home from school. So my auntie was there. Boy, I tried that. She was like, all right. Took the batteries out. Took the power cable. Like, all right, do your homework. Like, god damn, boy. But once again, B, that was the discipline that we grew up with.
Yeah.
That's one difference from our generation and this new one.
Yeah, because I look at it, my youngest son's homework and stuff is on the iPad. Every last bit. They don't bring no books, no notepad. I said, bro, I had at least 7 different notebooks for 7 classes. Like each class had a different notebook full of paper. And they was like, nah, our teacher let us look up the answers using Google. And I said, I ain't had Google.
Like,
bro,
I had a dictionary and that daggone almanac that they used to sell on TV once a year that had all that shit.
See, we ain't had no almanac, but we had the binder with the dividers.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah, for all your shit. You took.
And then if they did
all that trapper keeper.
And then at the end of the year they did at the end of the marking period they did the notebook check, bitch. Nope. If you ain't have your notebook
You burn,
right and in order,
you burn up,
that's
bro.
that's
Oh,
like 25% of your grade right there.
right.
I said, what?
Like,
25?
but once again,
Bro, it was a nice chunk of your grade, bitch.
yeah, bro. But
Yeah.
once again, B, that is the pussification of America and American society, bro. You can't.
But why do you think it happened? Me personally, I think once they stop with the discipline and the pledge of allegiance in school, we've had more shootings, we've had more bullying. Now we all grew up with people that did bullying and stuff like that. That's not a problem. But it's more cyberbullying, all this technology. I'm not saying it's bad for growth or nothing like that, but come on, have a limit. Make sure
Bro,
these kids, when they're at
these
school, can't go on different type of sites.
You know
If
what, bro?
they hooked up to the school Wi-Fi, all this Snapchat, Instagram, all this stuff they able to ping ping all the time, sending hee hee ha ha messages during class. Nah,
Yeah,
they need to cut that.
bro, we had to use other search engines just to get on MySpace in school. Like we had to use proxies
yeah.
just
You have to use.
so
But that's what I'm saying. I ain't had none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because I grew up in the era called dial up, and everybody know when you was getting on that mug.
I'm right at the end of that era, nigga.
yeah,
I
we
remember
right
it
at
real well, bro. Nigga,
bro.
you
That
jump,
AOL Messenger was the
Yeah, so
ping.
someone wanted to pick up the phone, and then oh yeah, I
yeah,
was just sending
like,
something. Yeah, yeah, no, didn't.
I
But
was talking
I'd
to
be in
you
I'd
online.
be in school setting up a flex so bad on the AOL Messenger,
Hey,
boy.
but you know what, Craig, to what you said, I don't think it's much of losing the Pledge of Allegiance and all that, man. I just think it's everybody now wanting everything to be inclusive. Everybody want to be equal. You got to be respectful and responsible to everybody. Like you can't,
And
cause
the and
ain't no
and
way
the
to
parents.
win,
Have
B.
you been to an elementary school and seen these parents that pick up the kids, bro?
What you mean?
oh,
All
when your mom come out looking like a hot mess, with hoochie mama to the
No,
left,
bro.
and
They
the dad
all
looking all scroungy and grummy, like what you think the kid gonna do?
they 30, but they kids be like 7 and 8. Bitch.
yeah, bro, cause they loose with it, nigga. They gave they shit up in grammar school, nigga. That's what the fuck.
Bro, you know how many girls I know with like big ass kids that you would think is their little brother, but
But
no.
once again, dude, that goes back to everybody now wanting everybody to be included in everything. Just always inclusive. You got to be inclusive. Hey, you can't leave Jimmy out there alone, even though Jimmy shits himself and likes to put his thumb in his ass. You can't leave him by himself. You know?
Jimmy better not be.
But that
You get one fork and one cup at my house, Jimmy. Don't play with me.
nigga
You get
Jimmy ain't having none of that shit at my house. Nigga Jimmy, you bring your own shit from your house. The fuck you mean? Nigga, I'm not putting up with you and your shit at my house, Jimmy. But that's what it is, B. Everybody want to be included in shit, but you can't include everybody in everything, man. That's really what it is. You want kids to have thick skin, all right? Shit, let them get booked. Nick, fuck it, let them get roasted, nigga. Roast their ass. Just
bro,
get them around the table with 13 adults and just let each adult just roast the fuck out of them from top to finish. I bet they
bro.
thick skin then, nigga. What you
I
do
don't under
vacation?
these little niggas.
Auntie,
These little niggas is
grandma, and everybody roasted the fuck out of me.
these little niggas is sensitive. You hear me? Everybody want to cry. Everybody want to. Oh, I'm getting bullied in school. Bitch, if you don't know how to throw a punch,
Hey, but nigga, you can't do that. No, stop. Don't do that. Don't hit him. No, that's bad. Bitch, I knock you the fuck out. The fuck
exactly,
it is, bitch. In the middle of the store. Like, why you hit that lady? Because she told me not to discipline my goddamn kid.
bro.
Get out of
My
pocket. I put him in pocket, nigga.
my stepfather he was the one that said, "Yo, if you lose a fight in school, you can't come home."
No, see, that's too much,
Uh,
nigga. If you
I'm
lose a
a
fight, that's good, nigga. You lost the fight. that means you tried to fight, you got your ass whooped, that man was better than you. That's all that is. No ifs, no ands, no buts. Now, if you lose a fight and you shoot a motherfucker next, use a bitch, use a hoe. I hope you die in a hole.
These see, we had Columbine, we had them little niggas that shot up the school in Arkansas, Columbine when I was younger. But nigga, you ain't see too much of that shit. Now every other week it's a school shooting or somebody wanting to shoot up a damn school or it's a nigga getting bullied, bro. Like nigga niggas get bullied every day, B.
This is true. Everybody do motherfucking catch some sort of bullying and shit.
Niggas get bullied every day, B.
I'm not saying that I'm condoning bullying because I don't, but it's the way how stuff is nowadays. When we was growing up, if someone was bullying you, hey man, meet me out in the front yard. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
This how we gonna handle this. But nowadays, it's so much picking on with the social media and all of this and that. It ain't got way too much out of hand because, you know, bullies can sit back and pick on you from afar and you'll never have to see them
Right.
or whatever else. You know, and that's once again different in generations. And ours, oh no, say it to my face, bro. Said, and when we get off the school bus, or if it even lasts that long, because it all depends. Because you know, my mom was packing like a mug coming to the school to show you that you gonna need some act right. But but nah, you handled your business. Like if you was what my grandfather used to say, if you was mad enough to talk that talk, you gotta be mad enough to walk that walk.
Yeah, bro, but we ain't have all this social media. Bitch, I remember when you had to talk to your homeboy on the house phone, nigga.
Yeah. How many people you know right now got house phones?
My peoples do. I know that for a fact.
No, but I'm saying it's like your parents, your grandparents, your aunt, somebody, your grandmother. Yeah, they got phones. Bro, we so hooked up nowadays. No lie to you. My youngest son, I watched him walk into an owl post in the middle of Walmart because where he was looking at his phone. And I was like, you ain't seen where you walking. You ain't seen where you. He was like, what? And then smack. I said, fool. I said, you ain't seen where the hell you walking because you in the damn phone. Like, they are so glued to that shit.
They are.
And it's bad. And if you look at it, it stuff just trickled down. But I, like I said, you know, it's a difference in, you know, ages and the generations is period.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we could blame it on a generation before us. We can blame it on a generation before you.
Mm-hmm.
But what it comes down to is, what did we do to stop this shit from happening? Now, I mean,
not a damn thing.
I know Alan ain't got kids. Craig, you the only one with kids. But what do we do to stop this overall pussification? You know,
Everybody
get them some act right, because I so get
no,
mine. I beat them to the white meat, the Brahma.
No, I'm gonna tell you, these little babies gotta stop having babies.
That's true.
But
that's true, and that boils back down to what we were saying last night. It's too much hoism. Yeah, I promise you. When yo 9 and 10 and 11-year-old kid can tell you more than what yo 32, 28, whatever grown friend can tell you about sex, that's a damn problem.
Hey, I started at 12, so I can't condemn nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You could condemn the fuck out of somebody because it ain't no way in hell that anybody under the age of motherfucking 15 should know more about fucking than me.
Right. What did you do? Right. What are you doing?
Doing?
Nigga, if you don't go
they
play
out
the
here
PlayStation,
doing a whole bunch. Empty trailers, mowing each other down.
Right, like,
threesome, foursomes. Hey, they rotating girlfriends left and right. And the other thing what gets me is parents condone it. Parents be like, well, you know, long as they in the house, that's cool. They
fuck
can
you.
As
do what
long
they do. Bro, I did not have a door until I was 18 years old on my damn room. Let me tell you how it
No,
was. Did not have a door. You wasn't trying to sneak and fuck. You wasn't trying to bust nothing.
no,
Because
nigga,
my grandfather been like, what the fuck you doing?
nigga, I couldn't even close my room though, even when I turned 18 in my parents' crib.
no, I could close it, but let my mama hear it was
No, nigga.
no, let my mama hear there was a female in my house.
Nigga, that
Let me
motherfucking door stayed open.
Bro,
Like,
now don't get me wrong. When I got older, like 17, 18, yeah. Besides my cousins, yeah, a female could come over, but it wasn't nothing like that. I still didn't have a damn door. What the hell you gonna close? Air? Like,
right, nigga, I'm gonna put a curtain up. Okay.
yeah, you know they're gonna pull that mud.
I mean, what y'all doing,
Right. That's the first thing.
I know, motherfucker. My
bro?
older
My mama,
being on me and my ex, on me and one of my exes once, bro. She was like, she knocked on the door. Nigga, I had everything propped up against the door. Nigga, I had a motherfucking dumbbell. Nigga, I had my.
these niggas,
I was doing everything I could to make sure they couldn't open that motherfucker. It was like,
this,
like, huh?
this nigga tried to jump out the. This nigga tried to get her to jump out the window and shit.
No, not even, bro. Like, we going at it. She just, I'm like, oh. Keep it.
Yeah, you had that romantic pause of, hi mom, how you
Like,
and you know your mom looking at you, oh you dirty son of a
Bro.
bitch. You
Bro,
you know, cause my
I
mom and
knew
them
if
had a
my
rule.
mama,
You know, no one was fucking in the house but her. Like that was
right,
no,
nigga.
no, you ain't.
But once again, you know, motherfuckers thought we was grown, and this is the difference, nigga. I did it, and
I was trying to get.
young lady went home. Nigga, I lost 4 years off my life. So,
Cause she kept beating you until she got
He,
tired. And then
he
she
said,
tagged
"I'm
your
really
dad in.
supposed."
Tag.
He said, "I'm really supposed to be 28. I'm really supposed to be 28 right now." But what had happened was,
lost 4 years. You know, but
I thought I was grown. I thought I was trying to get some
Oh,
coach.
bro. My mom walked in. My brother was getting him some fellatio.
Ooh,
And mom opened that
fellatio.
door. Woo!
Mm,
And saw
yes,
that.
Lord.
Oh, bro. If you can imagine a cartoon character when they get scared, they turn all white. Bro, I saw my brother's face because I was right behind mom. She said, Edward, stay outside. I said, but mom, the groceries. She said, stay the fuck outside. All I heard for the next 5 minutes was furniture moving. I said, God. And then when I saw my brother, he was scared to sit down. And I looked, I said, what did you do? He said, it was worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. It was worth it. No.
and
I ain't getting beat like that, bro.
no, nigga, ain't no tail worth death. Nigga, no.
And that wasn't even tail. That was just the mouth. Jesus.
Yes.
Right, be no.
But think about it. Now you got kids on school buses getting head game and biting nitties and just all this extra.
Right.
Wait,
Oh,
hey,
this is horrible.
Hey, but
can we talk about niggas? But listen, you
Nah.
biting the titty on the school bus. Do you know the ass whooping that he would have got when I got to the school? Fuck that shit. Let me come to the bathroom.
I'm really not gonna. I'm gonna digress on that because I blame it on the fact that when you able to do, and it goes back to what Ree was saying, us being as soft parents, when you able to do something at one house, but you're not able to do it at the other, you got mixed signals up here.
right.
It got to be a united front.
Yeah,
But
it's
when it ain't, the kid is like, I ain't worried about it. I can do what the hell I want at mom.
I can get it over with at mama house.
Right.
yeah.
And then that's how it is nowadays.
It's
It's
all right.
too many parents. I'm not saying me and my mom ain't close, and I'm not saying my mom ain't my best friend, because she is. But it's too many parents nowadays trying to be more of a friend to their kid than a parent.
Yep, exactly. And and I will say that is the overall root cause of this shit, boy. That's what it is, B. If
Babies
That them god
again,
doggone skinny jeans cutting circulation off everybody. I promise,
again,
folks.
again, babies having babies, nigga.
nigga, if your
You was
little head can't think, bro, your big head for damn sure can't think.
I'm
exactly.
sorry. If you and your girl both wearing the same jean type,
Oh
No,
my
something is
god.
wrong with
no,
you.
it is no way in hell
Because
that
if her jeans look tight and it's showing her body, and your jeans is tighter and it's showing everything what you got, you're
I got a
wrong, sir.
I
You're
got a
wrong.
rule. I got a rule. I will not, like, me and my chick can't dress the same, and we can't go to the same barber. Bitch, you got to have hair.
nigga, it don't matter about dressing the same, bro. I can't fit your clothes. Nigga, no. No,
Yeah,
Yes,
but
I
they
should
out here
not.
fitting each other's clothes, though. And
no.
I'm
What?
sorry, them retarded, whoever decided to put elastic bands on jogging pants, I would like to smack
Who?
the fire
Where
out
does
them
that?
person. No, they
Who
call
does that?
joggers. They call joggers, and they got that damn elastic band shit that
Oh,
cover
you
up.
talking about
Yeah,
them
them
ugly
joggers.
ass looking shit, boy?
Yeah,
Them shit
no, I
so damn
can't do.
ugly.
I can't do it.
If you don't go get me
My
another, if
pants
you don't
need to
get
be
me a
able to
regular,
breathe and
if you
stuff
don't
like
get
that.
me a regular pair of sweats, I
Right.
mean, but I'm gonna tell you what's wrong with these little niggas. They ain't got no dick. That's why they able to do that shit. They ain't got no dick.
This nigga said he got no dick, bro.
They ain't got.
Lord, I'm dead.
Like they tried, Joe. They just
I
want to.
swear he just ran out of all his media word minutes just then.
Yeah, nigga,
He just
how you gonna say little kids dick on the fucking internet, nigga? That's fucking ridiculous little bastards.
that's
Bro.
two nights in a row. Hey, how many minutes in is we in it tonight? Because last night it was 45 seconds before he said, yo.
Yeah,
at
I
least tonight, he waited almost 30 minutes in before he said that. Like,
anything. All right, so
Bro, I'm telling you, these little bitches don't know they pussy.
oh, here you go.
It
Here
be
you
it.
go.
Scott,
no,
why you looking at me like that? These
no,
little niggas,
no,
no
no,
niggas don't know they read.
no, nigga, no, bro. We are not going down this road right now.
Joe ain't going down there. Look.
No, nigga.
Ain't gonna be no sponsors after this. Like,
Right,
I do apologize. I do apologize because he gonna get on one. I'm gonna let you know,
really can't have
Mr. Allen to the left of the screen. My bad, my right. He gonna get on one.
at the bottom, bro.
God, no. This man gonna pull a Ron Artest up here. Hey.
Hey, bro, stop dying. Shit, you ain't died yet, motherfucker.
Oh man,
Uh,
I
but
hate the both of y'all, bro. I
No,
can't.
look, we
no,
ain't saying what you is saying is not somewhat truthful. I'm not gonna go there and say that, but sir, no, it's not going down that bag right now. We is not going down that bag because
I'm not even in my bag yet.
no, we are not going down that route.
mm. Now,
Oh
gentlemen,
man.
now my
Ooh.
next question,
Ooh Lord.
because the topic of the last few days has either been if people gonna be real or they gonna be fake.
Right.
Mr. Ree,
What
Mr.
up?
Ree, we gonna get your
Mm-hmm.
Chi-Town perspective on this. Now, you got a group of folks, you know what I'm saying? Some of them you tight with, some of questionable. How do you, for your personal self, weed out the real people who you dealing with from the fake people?
I go by three strikes, bro. You know, it depends. It really depends on the situation, man. You know, like for example, one of my buddies, we got into it when we were younger, And I said something. I was like, "Hey, bro, your sister laughed like your mom's. It's cool, Joe. Just seeing those traits. Got offended by that. Like, man, get the fuck out. I can't rock with you no more. All right, cool. Shit. Time go by. Couple months later, he come back. He's like, "Hey, bro, my bad about that. I understand you wasn't saying anything disrespectful. I was just in a bogus place." So I'm like, "All right." And that's my goddaughter's father. So it's 3 strikes on that one. I could have cut him off, but he did the right thing and made amends for a mistake that he made. And should I even apologize too? Like, my bad, bro. I ain't realized what I said or anything like that. But then again, it depends on who that individual is that's in your group.
Right.
This other motherfucker, I ain't gonna say his names, and every time I talk about this nigga, I swear to God, if I see him, I want to punch him clean in his motherfucking face just on GP. Like, don't even say nothing to him. I can see him from across the way, just run up to the nigga and just stomp him. Rush 10 boots to the nigga.
Oh.
So this motherfucking, I'm just gonna give you just quick background. This nigga comes to my parents' house, nothing wrong with that. But he comes to my people's house, my mom's answers the door, and he tells my mom's that I owe him money.
What?
And that she needs to pay him. Boy, my mom closed the door on his motherfucking face. Nigga, I get home 15 minutes later, my mom's like, "Hey, such and such came over and said you owe him money." Excuse me? Yeah. And then he said, "I need to pay." Oh, you gotta pay? Boy, I swear to God, I called that motherfucker up on the phone. I said, "Dude, if you have a problem with me, you call me. Next time you come to my motherfucking house talking to my mom saying she owe you money, I will beat your motherfucking ass in front of your mom and then fuck your mom in front of you, dude. Don't ever do this shit."
I'm so proud.
Now.
Oh, excuse me. Oh.
Once again.
Out here slaying mamas. That's what we do.
Somebody who motherfucking I thought was my boy who crossed that line. Nigga, if I owed you, you come to me about that. That's man to man.
True.
Ain't no simple check. Be my issue and your issue is between us.
It was just a simple check.
No, nigga,
that was a hard check. What you mean? That was reality in his face. Just then.
But think about it, bro. You crossed the line. So so in Chicago, with what a lot of the old school cats, right? Old school gangsters, old school mobsters, they still live by that code. Families off lines. You don't touch family. Kids is off limits. Don't touch kids. Whatever issues we have, that's my issue. That's your issue. That's between us. Nigga, once you bring my family into this,
all bets is off.
Oh, nigga, that's it. Man, I tell you, Joe, I seen this motherfucker 4 times since. He turned and walked the other motherfucking way. Nigga, when people talk shit and everybody talks shit a lot, I do it as well. There are certain lines I don't cross. I don't talk about mamas. I don't talk about grandparents. And I don't talk about kids. But anything else, unless you say so, oh, nigga, that's free game, bro. Hey, nigga, I seen your baby mama the other day and she say, "What's up?" Not to you, but to me. Nigga, that's open game if you leave it like that. But going back to it, there are certain lines that you don't cross, but you just got to figure out who that person is off bat. Like you can, a motherfucker right away if they gonna try to be slick and get over on you. Know what I mean? I gave Buddy benefit of the doubt because I'm like, you came from a broken home, bro. Your pops don't give a fuck about your moms. Your home broken, bro. So I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. Turns out, nigga, you just like your pops, nigga. But you come to me with that dumb shit, I'm liable to put your ass in the hospital and forget about you.
Real I understand. Mr. Allen, do you have anything to add or rebuttal against that?
I mean, I think he goddamn. Woo. Nah, you just gotta see what a lot of people don't do is they don't observe their company. You just quick to call a motherfucker your friend. Everybody is not your friend, nigga. Some niggas is here for a season.
Mm-hmm.
If that, nigga.
If that, you might only be here for a day fucking with me.
Yeah, but
You
but it
you
goes back to, how do you keep people in your circles? Like I proposed this question the other day. If somebody's in your circle and you see them slipping, do you cut them off right away? Or do you try to help them and pull along till they get back up on their feet? Now, if they get on their
I
feet
said
and they doing the same shit, oh, bro, you gotta go. Know what I mean?
yeah.
But
I,
if
s- I said it earlier today, bro. If that's supposed to be your man's and you can't talk to your man's when he messing up, bro, then that's not your nigga. If the person that you talking to try to correct or tell them to make an adjustment is getting mad because you see something they doing wrong and saying something about it, that's not your nigga, bro. That is not your nigga, bro.
facts,
That
big
is the same. That is the same nigga that if y'all really got into some shit and it really went down and both y'all was in the police station, he's selling you out.
That's true.
yeah, yeah.
I, I
We all know
guess
as soon as niggas really get some shit and they start throwing them football numbers at you, boy.
B. Speaking of which, this the same motherfucker that I got a DUI with, and this motherfucker left his OZ in my truck. His moms came and got him from the station,
And
but
then get you.
left me there. They went and told my pops that I was at the station when he was on his way to work. He called up to the station and like, yo, your old man want to talk to him. Like, nah, bro, I don't want to talk to him. Cause at that point, I felt like I disrespected my family. Nigga, I walked a good 10 miles from the station to my crib, and I was that heated, bro. I cursed this motherfucker out in front of his mom's the next motherfucking day. I got on her ass too.
see for me, I'm like this. I got told and taught this by my big bro Karu Tucker when I was stationed in Korea in 2009. With us, it's like I got few friends, and with us, it's more like my circle of friends is formed. I'm cool with that. Now, associates and talking and being respectful to somebody, yeah, I got that. But I, I I've been rocking with the same people, and I'm like how my homeboy said, "Hey man, if your number ain't up in my phone, it is what it is.
Pretty much.
I'm sorry." You know what I'm saying? I can tolerate and I can deal with you and stuff like that. But if the real people who I mess with, they got my phone number.
Right.
They call. I talk to them every day, or stuff like that. Them fake folks, I distance myself from them because fool me once, shame on me. I be damned.
You fool
It's
me
not
again.
right. It ain't happening
Right. I could take an L.
because right
I
because
so
and I even put this rule to family because I seen a situation inside my family that got another one of our family members locked up.
Yeah, bro. Family will burn you fast
So no,
and associates will.
yup.
you know what I'm saying?
Family will burn you quicker than them niggas that you hang out with in the street.
Yeah, and we'll leave you out there.
Yup.
So I affiliate and associate myself with people who I know. Hey, if something go down and Four Mugs is rolling up to the car and me and him in the car, I'm looking at him, he look at me. Hey, you got them two? I got these two. Or if not, hey, bro, you knock that first one out. We go down the middle. If you need help,
Yup.
I'm coming.
Hey,
That's what it is. And it's too many people out here that says they like that, but they lying to your face.
bro. Because niggas don't.
For instance, this, and we all didn't had this happen to us. When you down and out on your last, some bad patch of luck or whatever has happened to you. What happened to them dudes that when you had your situation right or your money was right that you seen every day? What the hell happened to them then? They don't pick up the phone.
Yeah, no, them
They don't
motherfuckers.
say nothing.
They got the
Bro,
worst, nastiest motherfucking vanity act.
a nigga,
Right.
most of these niggas, one, they don't know what loyalty is, and they just here to see what they can get out of you.
Right. And to me,
Did both you niggas freeze? Yeah, both you niggas froze. Ooh, this
them is the, this year.
Boy, these niggas are. I can't.
Yeah, but it's people like that. And I ain't gonna lie, because we all been sucker before, but bro, I ain't gonna let you keep telling me that you gonna sell me a dream.
Yeah, no, nigga. I can only believe in dreams so much, and that's what I'm trying to make for
Bro,
myself.
your girl is most times your girl, the one you lay next to at night, be the hardest nigga in your corner.
Yeah,
She might be thugging in with you more than your niggas is.
right, B, because you gotta remember, she gonna see what you do day in, day out. B, she know you better than most motherfuckers do, bro.
Yeah, but hold on.
She know if y'all down
But
and
can that be trusted all the time?
it can.
Not all the time. I'm boy.
You right.
I'm telling you, can that be trusted all the time?
Boy, because some of these
Because
hoes ain't.
just because someone say they dared with you, is they really though?
Hey, bro, I know actions speak louder than the words, B. I gotta see it.
Yup.
I gotta see it.
Actions speak louder than the words. I tell niggas that all the time. And I ain't gonna lie. Some of these hoes ain't worth nothing but they pussy and they ass. I'ma
I,
just keep it a buck.
you,
I'ma just keep it a
I was
buck.
with you on the first part until you said that
Ab-
the
ab-
a-hole and we
no, but in the words of BBD, nigga, never trust a big butt in this mouth. Bitch, after I'm out
true.
your pussy.
But it is nice to look at.
Exactly.
true.
That's why I say, ain't these hoes ain't worth nothing what they push in their ass. 'Cause the ass good to look at, and we all, as a man, as a heterosexual man, because you don't know what niggas is doing nowadays.
Say it again. Goes back to them skinny jeans, nigga.
You, you know, I, I, I said it before. I say it again. These niggas ain't got no dick, and they don't know what they doing with their property. You feel me? But these hoes don't have proper pussy management neither. They just giving it to everybody.
Now,
Some of you
hold
bitches,
on.
some of you,
Wait
some of you bitches
one
ain't
minute.
worth.
Before you finish that statement, because I know you gonna say some of them ain't out here worth two damn dead flies smashed together. But now I got a question.
What's up?
What's more important, loyalty or the value of the person?
Loyalty goes both ways.
Yeah,
Value can always change over time.
yeah. If you worth 25 cents a day, who knows? Tomorrow you might be worth $1, bitch.
Right.
I'm just.
That value
But
goes down. Be loyalty something.
if
Yeah, but at the end of the day, y'all basically saying you would rather have someone who's loyal and who's committed to you than like they just a trophy piece. Because they can look
yeah,
nice and whatever else, and
and
people
you could give
turning
me
their
a
heads and
world of
whatever.
you could give me a world of headache after, bitch.
Hey,
You
bro,
look.
trophy pieces I need is my pistols and my rifle. B, that's it. Them the only trophies I need. Because I know their value ain't decreasing at all. Them motherfuckers staying the same.
I
B, but that loyalty, that come in, B, that come in clutch. Because I know if
it
I'm down and out, I ain't got to
it
act.
go a
Yeah, but
it go a
okay,
long way
but
with
but
me, bro.
The reason why I asked that is because it's a lot of people that said they gave loyalty and will be loyal when it turns out that no, they on that fake stuff. They ain't the rider who they said they was gonna be. They had what my brother say, fake rider tendencies.
Right.
But how can you really know 100%? Because a lot of people ain't gonna keep their feet in the fire when you going through it. That's what I was talking about. If they gonna be real with you or not.
Right. I mean, you gotta, at that point, you kind of just gotta go into it. You know, you gotta go into it by yourself, and whoever jump in with you, that's who you know your ace boon is. B.
Yeah, bro.
That's what it come down to. Like I like the peoples I kick it with now, bro. And I tell them, B, like if I got it, I got it. You ain't gotta worry about it, man. Like one of my mans, we went out for my birthday last year. He ain't really had a dough to do the things I wanted to do. I said, all right, come out anyway. He's like, man, I ain't asked you what you had.
I asked you if you got it. I know you don't have it already. I got you.
Come out, B. And he came out and he did the same thing, for his birthday this year. So I know that's my man's and in certain situations be like
I mean,
now me.
you're not gonna know who your man's or who riding with you until you down to your last, bro.
Yeah, B. You
Is
know,
a nigga gonna come get you up off the street if you homeless? That's all I'm. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Yeah, but it ain't a lot of people gonna reach the olive branch out, bro.
You're
You
right,
know what
bro.
I'm saying? A lot of people will be like, well, damn, did you hear about what's name? Man, they homeless and everything.
That's why
Well,
my
hopefully God will bless them and everything. And
that's
they
why
got two,
my
three spare
circle is
bedrooms, but they
that's
won't
why
help you
my
out.
c- that's why my circle is as small as a lowercase O, nigga.
Hey, bro, I feel it, man. I dig it. Know what I mean? I really want to fucking dig it, but
I I told niggas when I was in school, bro. If we don't kick it after school, bro, we not really. I don't really fuck with you. Like I see you in school, I might chuck you the dudes, say what's up. We could kick it before class, but if I don't hit you up outside of school or see how you doing outside of school or tell you to come kick it with us outside of school, bro, I don't really fuck with you, bro.
Yeah, but okay. Even with that, how many cats from high school or whatever do you really still kick it with?
I got 20. I'm a nigga that can tell you that I got multiple 20-year friendships, bro.
right. But
But
that's
I'm talking about just from school.
once you remember,
Yeah,
once
like I'm talking about just from school, like 20-year friendships, bro. I got multiple
right,
just from school.
but do you still kick it with them heavy?
Not now because I'm in a different state, but when we was all living in the same state, yeah.
Right. You see, that's the thing. That's the point that Craig is making, bro. You know, you get older, you move apart, grow apart.
Mhm.
So trying to keep those quote unquote real connections that you made become harder because you start to put things in perspective. Like, all right, what value does he bring to my life, if anything? What does she bring to my life? And you constantly go through this, man. So like I dig it. I dig the question that Craig asked. I do rock with it. I vibes with it a lot because it's an honest question. It's something that everybody need to look at.
Cause trust me, man, a lot of cats that I grew up even from around the neighborhood. If I don't see them in passing, don't see them. I don't hear from them.
Right.
You know, people nowadays ain't gonna go outside their way to say hello or whatever to you. They ain't. One thing that I can honestly say is this. One of my strongest ace boons has been my big cousin horse. Regardless if I've been overseas, whatever else, deployed, whole deal, he's still the same. Yo, cuz you good, everything fine with you, you know. You got your Arizona tea, your pepperoni roll. What's going? You still got your basketball in the trunk as always. You know, yeah, he got me whatever 50 grand and all. He ain't changing. Like that's just him. You know, regardless of whatever time we see each other. What's up, yo? Hey, Sarge, what's going on? I see it, yeah. And them type of friendships, them type of bonds, that's few and hard in between to actually have nowadays as an adult than when you was going up through school and being a teenager and a little kid.
Right.
And it's sad to me. It's sad. Cause like, come on, man, some of the situations that we grew up in, you know you had your ace. You know, you busting your rump on the football field or the basketball court or whatever you was doing, your homie was right there with you, stride for stride. Then all of a sudden, y'all got older and that stride started to stretch out, and then all of a sudden, before you notice it, you looking to your right and left, and you like, where the hell is this motherfucker?
Yeah, man. People they disappear on you, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all a story. All right, y'all know Black Man.
Right.
Um, y'all know that nigga my cousin. We ain't know we was cousins until my ninth grade year of high school or my 10th grade year of high school.
Okay.
We found out later that we was cousins. But next time you talk to Black Man, ask Black Man. I walked in drama class. I walked in the drama class, and Black Man was sitting at the table. The teacher put me at. He roasting everybody. I'm talking about the same Black Man that y'all know as Mr. Disrespectful ass nigga. Say what he been that way. That nigga he got to me, bro. I said, look, nigga, don't try it. Don't try it. And this nigga Black Man looked at me and was like, I respect that. And we've been rocking ever since, bro. And we was both 15, 16. Not knowing that, fuck the fact that we found out we was family before we even knew we was family. Before we even knew we was family, bitch. Like,
Hey, man, it happens, bro. It happens, man. Sometimes you just rock with people right away, man. It's a solid connection.
Oh, trust me, my strongest and solid connection, and it started at birth because he 9 months older than I am. That's my ace boom, Johnny Blaze, aka Socks, aka Sandman. He gave
oh
me the
y'all
nickname
niggas,
Scout Man. Yeah,
oh
that's my brother
y'all
John
niggas is
Craig.
Irish.
Yeah,
Y'all niggas is Irish twins, bitch.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
9 months apart to the day.
Y'all niggas
You
is
know,
9 months.
and that's my ace boom, Johnny Rebel, aka Sandman, Johnny Blaze, Marquise Love, whatever. That's, trust me, my brother. One thing I've always told anybody: if I got it, my brother got it. If I done went and copped the new pair of J's, my brother got J's because I bought 2 pair. If I got a pair of jeans and whatever else, my brother got a pair of jeans. You know, that's how strong that's, like how you and Black men, trust me. We was the two. I'll tell y'all a quick story. My brother had braces. It was our freshman year in high school. We moved back from Columbus, Ohio, down here to West Virginia. And I remember it because we was going to my mom's high school where she graduated, everything. And, you know, we was used to seeing a mixed, diverse culture of kids.
Right.
That is not the case down here.
They put y'all right in the middle of Whiteyville, nigga. I know
Well, I ain't
because
gonna say it like that. What I'm gonna say it is, look, trust me, we look like an ink spot in a bowl of rice. But
yeah, you was in
I will say this:
Pepper
the
flakes.
people, right, the people that was rocking
this
with us,
nigga said pepper flakes. Oh,
right,
but
but the people that was rocking with us, they know we was legit and we went on no fakery. It was this guy Chad Dickerson. My brother had braces.
why is his name Dickerson? I have a problem with it. I have a problem with this.
I don't know, but his name was Chad Dickerson. I remember I was in shop class. My mama just came down and bought us some new Jordans. I think they was the 9s.
Okay.
Ooh.
All white. Everything, you know what I'm saying?
I'm a lover of the 9s. Yes,
right.
sir.
We rocking the 9s to school. Right. And you know, growing up as a kid, you know, you don't want to get dirt on your new stuff. Or you don't want no one to step on them, scuff them up. Right. So we changing classes in between periods. And Chad Dickerson's girlfriend stepped on my brother's shoes. And she left a boot print all on the front end of his shoes. My brother, and no, my brother had, you know, we was always taught never to hit a woman, nothing, unless you defending yourself. And then mom said, shake her to look like her neck snap. And then that's how it was.
Shake her till it looked like her neck snap.
Oh, like she having a Tourette's fit, bro. Like and then put her down.
Help her. You trying to help her. Got you.
But my brother looked at him. He was like, "Hey, excuse me, you just stepped on my shoes." Da 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 da. She turned around and looked at him and said, "Well, nigger, I didn't really. What is it to you?" And she was like, "I don't give a damn. My boyfriend beat your ass." Okay. Me and my brother has been doing boxing since the age of 3. My brother looked, he said, "What you say?" And I guess where Chad Dickerson thought where he was big, and they call him creakers down here. He was a big, stocky white dude.
Right.
He thought he was going to whoop my brother's ass. I thought it was funny because I was already in shop class. And only thing I hear right outside of shop class is, "Oh my God, he really gonna fight this big white dude." And I'm like, who fighting who? You know, I ain't really know what was going on. Now, mind you, like I said, my brother had braces in his mouth. So Chad Dickerson swung, he missed a few times. But when he did catch him, he dropped my brother's top braces into his mouth and started eating his jawline up. As my brother proceeded to spit out braces in the middle of a fight, and then knocked Chad Dickerson out. Then his girlfriend proceeded to jump on my brother's back. They came and got me. And I was like, look, mama said don't hit a woman, but she didn't say don't grab her and throw her something.
He said don't grab her, throw her something.
Grab this bitch and fling her.
I did not mean to fling her to the side of the school wall building, but that's where I swung her at. So that's where she ended. Next thing I know, the vice principal and everybody else is yelling at us, saying that we caused a racial disturbance on some white kids. I said, wow. I was like, she called my brother a nigger. She stepped on his J's.
With the ER.
Yes. Her man swung on my brother. He still slumped over there. You can probably need some spelling sauce so he can get up because he slumped.
Right. He's
and I said, I nicely and politely told the vice principal, I slung her ass way the fuck over there. Because she decided to put her 2 fucking cents in. And that was it. I said, I didn't punch her in the face. I threw her punk ass over there.
Hold on. Time out. To backtrack. Did you hear what he said? I nicely and politely.
Yes. Yes. That's why I
flung her over there.
Over there. Yes.
Nigga, you flung her?
Yes, I slung her over there.
Oh, like yeah, she went flying.
Yeah, over there. Now, my ace boon at the time was still, her name was Kia Butcher, looked at her and was like, you were stupid. That's all she told her. You were stupid.
Hey man, some bitches just don't learn. You gotta shake a bitch every now and again, bro.
Now, when they called my mother, you know, mom was packing her 38 and showed up to the school and told people if they had a problem or not. Because I thought that was hilarious in the whole entire thing.
Is mama packing at 30? Look here.
Nigga, just like Aunt 45, bro.
If you don't know, we pack guns around here.
No, I know.
What you mean?
Christ.
That'll be another topic later.
That's that act right topic right there. You gonna act right.
38, 4.5s.
Right.
Somebody probably got
Bro,
a deuce in their
my
purse.
grandmother all the time. My grandmother had a 22 all the time in her apron when she cooked.
Exactly. Why you
Okay.
got into the apron? You in the kitchen with the food. You gonna put a bullet in the
Bro, she
food?
a short black Filipino lady. What you think?
You gonna put a bullet in the food?
There'll be somebody might try to come through the back door, and
Yes, and you gonna catch that.
right, nigga. You gotta announce.
They want a plate, ma'am. They smelled the aroma from outside, and they want to know who is cooking that delicious food. They want a plate,
and they gonna get some pepper in
hell.
That's all.
Hell, they want them some yaki too.
Oh no, you don't get the yaki. It ain't gonna be the number 2 though. Yeah, it is the deuce one, and it's gonna be the go.
And on that note, thanks for tuning in. We will be back next week with some other interesting topics. Have a good day, niggas.